What up, what up? It's your boy KevoDaPlug. You tapped in with Indiana Up Next on Underground Raps. Let's get it.
They want niggas I knew. Everybody fool, I'ma send them to the goo. Work all day for the loot. Pay a lot of cash, but I step on these shoes. Up it on sight, gon' shoot. After we done, little bitch get the boot. Walk in the bitch like ooh. Put you on a plate, they gon' eat you like food.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Indiana Up Next and Underground Raps. Today we are here with Gary, Indiana artist, KevoDaPlug. Kevo, how you feeling, man?
What's up with it, bro?
And so, what's new with Kevo? Anything coming out recently? You just dropped an album. So.
Yeah, just dropped another album called Plug Next Door on 420. You know, for my smokers and for the ladies.
Now, for people watching who may have not heard your music, how would you describe it?
I think I make inspirational music. You know, like hustle music.
Okay.
Music that make you get up and get on the grind and get to the money.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Okay, let's get a little into your background so people don't know where you from.
I'm from Gary, Indiana.
Okay, and that's where you're staying at now?
No, I'm in Indianapolis right now.
Okay, and how did you get into the music scene?
Well, I grew up around music. A lot of my family members made music. Both my uncles on my father and my mother's side made music. And I was in both of those households, so I always grew up watching them record and do different things like that. And then, you know, as I got a little older, and that's really when I tapped into the music scene, you know, and I really got inspired by it myself. You know, I wanted to tell my story to the world.
You got any artists that inspired you, or you kind of did your own thing?
Yeah, I got a lot of artists that inspire me, but probably some of the most would be like Future, Chief Keef, Money Man. It's a few more Thug. I take a little bit of here and there from a lot of different pieces, you know, just make it to my own feel and put it to my life, you know, and do my own thing.
That is one thing I noticed with your music. You kind of do your own thing. I really do like that.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
There's not many artists that I would be like, oh yeah, he's like this person. I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
you're more in your own category.
For sure, I appreciate that. I try to, you know, stand down and just be myself and not copy nobody else, you know. I just go in the booth and just tell it my story.
Now, so when did you actually start, like, when did you make your first song?
I made my first song in 2016. It was a feature. It was a feature on my cuz Cash Out Johnny.
Okay.
He had a song. It was called Pac back in 2016. But I didn't start getting into making my own first song until 2017 though.
Okay.
Yeah. That's when I really started like, all right, I could do my own thing, you know, instead of just hopping on somebody else's song.
Yeah.
Could people still go back and find that first feature with your cousin?
Yeah, it's still out there. It's still out there. If you know, you know. But it's still out there. Yeah, it's still out there.
Now what was your first album you ever made?
My first album called Cash or Die.
Cash or Die?
Yep, I think that was recorded in 2018. Cash or Die. That's when I dropped that.
What was your favorite album you made?
My favorite album. I usually like most of my recent things is what I would consider my favorite. What I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah.
So probably what I most recently just dropped Plug Next Door, but I think my album Therapeutic Music, the one I just dropped before that, at the end of 2022, I think that's more like a complete body of work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It gives you more of an all-around feel. Plug Next Door was on a specific type vibe. On Therapeutic Music, it's more like I cover different bases of the board. You know what I mean?
Personally, that was my favorite.
Therapeutic Music,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's
I
around
appreciate
the time
that,
I found you. I listened to the album. I was like, yeah,
for
that's
sure.
kinda nice,
I appreciate that, bro. That's love.
But what kind of like keeps you motivated and keeps you going to continue to keep grinding?
My family is what really keeps me going, keeps me motivated, and keep me want to be better. You know, I know they want better out of me, so I try to achieve every day something new and be better than I was the day before.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a good mindset.
They're supportive in the music, so I try to keep going hard. I know one day it'll pay off. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
How often are you making music?
Every day.
Every day?
I record every day. Every day. It's like it's addicting. I gotta record every day. If I don't, I feel like I wasted a day. I feel like I ain't do nothing right.
So how many songs do you make a day?
It really depends on how long I'm in the studio, but 1 or 2 songs a day. You know, it just depends. I don't be in the studio all day. I be doing different other things throughout the day. You know, but 1 or 2, probably at the most, they record in a day, probably up to 5.
Okay.
Up to 5 songs in a day. Or if I get a studio session like where I'm at right now, I've been here all day, 12 to 10. You know, you knock out up to 10 songs. You know.
Yeah.
And do you ever make songs that you not gonna drop?
Yeah, I make songs that I consider, you know, like practice, that I might not drop, that I just keep to myself, or I might want to, you know, work on or get it right. But yeah, I record a lot of songs that I just keep to myself. But majority not. When I record a song, I take it serious. Like, I'm most likely drop it.
Now, have you ever tried to touch base with other type of genres, or?
Yeah. really, it started out with my beats. Like, if the beat give me a different feeling, like a different vibe, that's how I go off of. Like, I'll try to reach out to my producers, the ones who, I get my beats from, and tell them, like, this is the type of vibe I'm going for, I don't want to be in this lane. I want to jump over here into some pop or some rock, country, however it go, You got to expand.
You say country too?
Yeah, all different types of things,
Okay.
I don't want this being one lane. You got to listen to all different type of music, not just rap,
So you're not scared to dig into different type of genres?
No, I want to expand. I want to be the best I can be, man. If I could sing, rap, do whatever, make the beats, instruments, everything, I'd be on a guitar while I'm rapping, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything.
As long as I do with music, huh?
Yeah, as long as I got to do with music, plug Hendrix and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Type that.
Give me like a step-by-step of you making a song.
Well, I freestyle, so I usually don't write, but I can write, but it's usually just off the top I'm feeling in the moment, So I'll go in there. First, I find my beat, how I'm feeling for the day. If I want some turned up, if I want some chill, or I just want to relax, smoke a type vibe, or if I want to get something off my chest, I start with the beat first. Once I find my beat, then it's off to the races. We gone.
Do you have like a favorite style that you specifically like making the most?
No, not specific. Actually, yeah, I do. I like when I'm in my hustle mode. When I'm ready to get to it. When I'm on my grind. Like when I feel like I need to do something productive in the day. When I need to, make some music that I feel like I want somebody else to get. I'm like, yeah, Kevo made me go get some money today. Kevo made me want to be the best I can be today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you like recording by yourself or like with other people in the room? Which you find easier for you?
It really don't matter to me, but I kind of like it when it's just more of a chill vibe though. I don't really like it when there's a lot of people in the studio. I don't like when there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, a lot going on, but sometimes I record in the booth or sometimes I'll bring the mic out and just be in the room with everybody and get a bath where everybody can catch, you know what I'm saying? See what's going on in there, but
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Now, who are some artists that you want to work with that you haven't yet?
That I haven't worked with yet? From anywhere or like just
from
anywhere?
Underground, mainstream, from the city, not from the city.
I want to work with Future for sure. I want to work with Future. Who's some other people that I listen to on the day that I want to work with? Free Thug. I want to work with Thug, man. You know what I mean? He real different on the beat. He always come totally different. He's like a different person every time. Me and my cousin, we say he like Orochimaru, what Naruto is. He always different, but it's a few different people, man. All the people I kind of say that inspire me, like them the type of people that I want to work with,
Okay.
So would you consider me your favorite artist, Future and Young Thug? They're your favorite artists, you say?
Future and Chief Keef. I'm gonna say Future and Chief Keef. Yeah, that's what I listen to the most for sure.
Now, you have multiple music videos out. What would you say your favorite one to record was?
Let's see. My favorite one that I recorded I liked Everybody Fool. If y'all seen that one, that's off the Therapeutic Music one. I liked Everybody Fool. I really like every video that I record. I like, because I wanted to make it special. Every time I do something, I want to make it the best one possible.
Yeah.
But I really like the vibes for most of my videos. I try to do the best I can each time. So I try to go all out.
Yeah.
Everything could be better each time. You can always upgrade and be better. But usually every video I record, I'm like, yeah, this the one right here. That's always the goal when I record. Like, this the one. Even though it might not be, this the one,
Yeah, you have had some pretty decent views on a couple of the music videos.
Yeah, for sure. And then shout out to my boys Brody, that's I don't know if y'all checked them out. They used to record some of my videos. I got a lot of views from them. They helped us out a lot.
I saw that.
Yeah.
So
what's your goals for the upcoming year? What you want to accomplish this year?
I want to drop more albums. Like last year, the Therapeutic Music, the reason it was 20 songs is because it was the only tape that I dropped all year. I did like little small things in between, a lot of videos and stuff, but that was a big body work because I didn't drop that many times. This year I want to drop a lot. Like I already started the year out with this one, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give him another one in a couple more months, another one in a couple more months. I'm trying to drop at least like 4 or 5 tapes this year.
Oh yeah, that's a good mindset to have.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop a lot of music this year. I've been in more of the go mode than I ever been. So right now I've really been inspired. So I'm gonna drop a lot of music. Give them a lot to hear about me.
Yeah.
And as you tend to get bigger, you continue see yourself marketing in Indiana or going somewhere else?
Yeah, wherever the music take me, man. It's all God's plan, God willing. I leave it up to the man above. I wake up every day and thank Him. He gonna hopefully one day He take me to bigger and better places with this music.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, So, who was your favorite artist to work with?
That I work with?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say with my camp CC, Cash Out Johnny and my cuz Rella, both of them, you know, we all related, we all blood related, they're my brothers, you know. Them the ones I catch the best vibe with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably cliche to say that because that's who I make most of my music with, but them the ones who I like, you know what I mean? We click the most. We know we say what we about to get into or how we feel, what we want to do, and we write to it, you know?
Yeah.
But I do want to, that's another thing I want to do in the upcoming, I want to work with more people, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of like to myself type.
Mm-hmm.
I like kind of stay in my shell to my own type people. If you know me, you know how I am. They know how I am. But I want to like expand and work with more people, you know?
Yeah.
Expand my fans, my crowd, so more people can see who I am.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, for the people watching, where can they find you on social media or what music platforms?
KevoDaPlug on all music platforms, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, any platform, KevoDaPlug. Straight across, KevoDaPlug.
Alright.
That's to your fans or supporters you want to say out there?
Man, I appreciate everybody who tuned into my music, man. I ask that y'all just keep rocking out with me. We gonna make it there one day. Shout out to Camp Cash. Shout out to all my people rocking with me. Shout out to my family. You know, we just gonna keep working every day. We in studio right now. No cap, no bap.
Alright, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Underground Raps. Indiana up next. Till next time.